So we are in Lisbon, Portugal, at Experience Agile 2019, and Wood is here with me, and he just talked about mob programming. How you learn and you start with this fantastic technique?
That's a great question because we didn't invent mob programming. What happened was we were experimenting with learning to work well together. And what we found was that as we worked together, we were trying to learn things and we were learning to like each other and help each other. So at first we were just essentially using a group learning mechanism. Then one day somebody on the team came to me and said, hey, we need to talk about some problems I'm having with the whole team, with some code. I need everyone to look at this and help me through it. So we gathered together in a room, and in about 10 minutes of looking at the code and talking about it, we started working on it. After an hour and a half or so of working on it, we all realized this was going really well. But somebody came into the room and said, hey, you have to leave the room because we've got this room scheduled. Well, we could have gone back to our cubicles and just kept working on things alone. But somebody on the team said, well, let's go find an empty room somewhere. And across the company, there were 20 or 30 or more empty rooms. We found a room to go be in. At the end of the day, we asked ourselves, because we would do this at the end of every day, we'd ask ourselves, what went well today, and what can we do to get more of that tomorrow? I call this turn up the good. So we asked ourselves that, and everybody said, boy, working together was really fabulous. And I said, I would always ask, well, what was good about it? What was fabulous about it? Well, we got a lot done. We learned a lot. It was really high quality, and it was fun. And any one of those four things would tell me we should try it again. But the whole team just said, yeah, let's do it again all day tomorrow. So we spent the first day almost all day and the second day all day. At the end of 2 or 3 days of it, we said, well, let's try and find a permanent room so we don't have to be moving around. We realized we want to work together all day long, every day. And it only took a few weeks to get things set up where we had a permanent room to work in. And after about a month or two, we started talking about getting a better setup, with good equipment and so on. But that's what's it. It was sort of an evolution from us studying together and then helping each other in a meeting where that turned into a work session. And then we realized those work sessions are really powerful.
Nice.
So I don't know if it was an invention. It was more of a discovery.
Wow.
It emerged, this way of working emerged out of a group of people that were trying to learn how to work well together.
Very nice. And if a team wants to know more about mob programming, where can find more information?
So first of all, the easiest thing is to just go online to YouTube or Vimeo and just search for sessions on mob programming. Now, you'll see a lot of my talks, but you'll see other talks as well from conferences. So you can get an hour worth of introduction easily that way. But there are also a lot of people writing about it in blog posts. So if you just search, in a internet search, you'll find lots of stuff. You can contact me if you want to. I'm doing workshops, and I've been doing that now for almost 7 years is coming up real soon here. So, and I'm happy to do those. I travel all over the world helping teams learn how to do this. But it's easy enough to try it on your own. I just make one maybe recommendation. Start out on something that you just want to learn and practice interacting well with each other. In other words, you can't just work on something difficult. Most of us have been practicing working alone our entire career. Like we never really practice working with others. And I think it's worthwhile to practice working with others by starting out with something gentle.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.